In fall of 2023, during our global town hall meeting, and in recognition of our Patient Centricity Week, we were fortunate to hear directly from cancer survivor Shirley O'Brien. Patient Centricity is about people like Shirley who benefit from life-saving and life-extending medicines that become a reality through companies like Piramal. Making a difference in their lives is what we're all about. Let's hear her story.
My story starts in Arizona. My spouse and I, professors at the university, had just retired. We would pack up the motorhome and we played Roland digital accordions, pack the accordions, and head to the Pacific Northwest. It was a great time for us. But when we came back to Tucson one fall, I had my annual performance exam, and my doctor said, "Shirley, your blood values are very worrisome to me. You need to see an oncologist." And a diagnosis of MDS was a real shock. Went into therapy, which was at that time for MDS, Vidasa. That was 7 days of infusions every 28 days. And the oncologist said, "Shirley, there's something new. You had a biomarker test and you have a mutation. It's IDH1. He whips out his iPhone and he punches in a little bit of data and says, "Oh, I'm sorry, Shirley. You have 4 to 6 months." So what really was the shock at that point in time is, what in the world am I going to do? I had been involved with a foundation in Washington, D.C., AMDS, and I called their patient educator and I said, "Lee, I am desperate. I'm dying. You've got to help me." The next morning I woke up and in my email were 5 links of clinical trials that would deal with IDH1 mutation. So I looked at that and somehow the third one down just jumped out at me. What I did immediately was apply to become a new patient. Finally, on December 23rd, 2015, at 2:30 in the afternoon, I took my first Tibsovo pills. And those pills have been with me. These 2 little pills, these 2 little tiny pills. Now, all this time, that was the beginning of my life again. And now I have enjoyed 96 cycles of taking those pills every morning. And we have music, we have travel, we are just having a wonderful time knowing that a pharmaceutical company can develop this miracle treatment for me. Those scientists were pioneers because you are putting the patient first. Targeted therapy was just the answer for me. And I want you to remember every single day when you wake up, I'm not in business of doing anything other than saving patients' lives.